Hi everyone, and welcome to this businesstraining.com video module of the 5 roles of the public relations professional. So first, let's answer the question, why are there so many roles in the first place? Well, public relations is an ever-growing and changing field. Professionals hoping to work in the industry need to be versatile, ready, and willing to change and adapt, and also be able to keep up with the fast-paced environment PR jobs offer. Public relations is an industry that can only grow as more and more companies realize the importance of integrating PR with other business departments. And moreover, PR is being tied to and connected with better customer and media relations through things like social media, making the PR professional a more desired and in-demand team member. Now, public relations has so many roles because the lines between public relations, marketing, advertising, customer service, all of these lines are really blurring in responsibilities that go along with each title, such as a marketing director or a public relations director. These lines are changing. The public relations professional may take care of the social media aspect, which would include monitoring word of mouth, watching who's talking about what, and then also responding to customer complaints, or at least indicating to the customer service professionals that there is a problem. So these lines can really interject and cross over. A marketing professional may not partake in the press release writing, but they also may partake in the blogging portion, which can be seen as a public relations activity. So aside from having this needed versatility, you need to have, skills and education, which most hiring firms or companies are looking for. But the hard part is knowing where to look for a job that you can apply for. Also difficult is knowing what positions you need to apply for. There are a few different positions in the PR industry, and knowing what responsibilities and roles are attributed to each is an important thing to consider. Because many positions will overlap and responsibilities may only be delegated to a particular person because the manager thought it was a good fit, every professional need to prepare themselves to wear many hats. So, here are a few of the roles, but of course are not limited to, that a professional in the PR industry would hold. The first is liaison, which is a very pretty French word. Liaison would serve in the PR space as a go-to person. A large part of your responsibilities as a PR professional is to be that go-to person. You are the in-between person, whether that be between the company and the media or company executives to the company employees. You need to be well-informed, honest, and aware of both sides' needs. Also, as your role of liaison, you will be the professional face of the company. You will be the person that somebody in the media can go to if they have questions, and you'll also be the person that the executive of the company will go to if there's a crisis that employees need to know about. So liaison is a very important role that you play, and it's also a part of your professional duties where you really need to act very professional, where people see you and see your image, and you're not a sort of online identity or an online figure or somebody behind the scenes. This is the go-to person that is really seen. The second is a supervisor and director. This doesn't necessarily mean the supervising of others, but more that a PR professional will need to supervise, direct, and assist in the preparation of media materials, press kits, multimedia, and other presentation materials. Delegating responsibilities may very well be a part of this role, however, but there is more aimed at the supervision of activities such as editing, writing, and distributing things like white papers, press releases, case studies, speeches, etc. So writing is a very important component of the PR professional. And furthermore, the PR pro will need to be the supervisor of the brand and company image online and offline. This means measuring return on investment, which can be done through monitoring word of mouth and using things like web analytics. There's a lot to be done for monitoring a company online. So in this role as supervisor and director, you need to take on that title, which is a normal title of a PR professional. It's the PR supervisor or the PR director or the PR manager. This really entitles that you have a sense of duty to be paying attention. And to follow with that, you also need to be the go-to person, the manager of the media relations. In addition to being the liaison for the media, the PR pro also needs to create and maintain relationships with the media. So not only just be the go-to person, but be the person that goes to the media as well. Media relations involves the communicating with, the pitching to, and maintaining and really understanding the media professionals. They have needs and goals to meet as a part of their media role, but that doesn't automatically mean that they want to hear what you have to say or that you have something to share with them that will be relevant for them in particular or for their readers. There are a lot of ways to interact with a media person, and actually, if you want to check out more on media relations, there is a video on that as well. So check that out, because media relations is a very, very vital part to PR and really the company overall. Media is still a large part of everyday life for many people, regardless of if they have a TV or watch television or read the newspaper. Online media is just as important. And following with online, something that used to be just offline, which was customer relations and, maybe strictly stuck to a phone, customer relations is now online as well. Crisis management is becoming more and more the role of a PR professional and a PR team, and much of this can stem from everyday customer relations management. Supervising word of mouth and online brand presence, the PR professional can see where customers are unhappy and where the company can respond. The key here is to respond, as that is the basis for successful customer relations. Use this opportunity to not only help in the diffusing of a potential crisis, but to also provide more value for your customers. Public relations is really about both customer and media relations, so this role should definitely be included in the various ones a PR pro will play. Lastly, as advisor. As the PR professional, you will often be assisting in the preparation of company executives for events, speeches, interviews, etc. Your job there is to ensure that they know what to say, when to say it, and how to carry themselves. You will need to advise them on how to answer questions and how to interact with the media. This is a crucial part that a PR team plays. So, preparing and juggling these roles really depends on the personality that you have and really depends on how you deal with stress, as these are high stress and quick paced positions in a company. Brand is everything. Image is everything. A tarnished brand or a diminishing image can really be the end of a company. So PR is meant to be the superhero of the company, the person who, or rather the team, the entity that goes after bad word of mouth, bad press, any of that stuff, and really protects the brand. To prepare for these responsibilities, be sure to keep yourself up to date. Be aware of changing trends by reading, participating online for your own personal brand, such as through social media, social networking sites. Try to figure out how you can better integrate yourself with the already present and moving and growing online PR world. And find an internship. Taking an internship in college, for example, can be a very beneficial move for a career, as it can assist in the opening of doors. And it can also help students to better relate the curriculum that they're learning in school with the real life experiences you can get. More importantly, an internship is a safe place, quote unquote safe, where you can ask questions and make mistakes and really learn from somebody. So an internship can be a vital learning tool for somebody looking to get into the PR world and looking to learn how to better target and better market themselves to fit these 5 roles that a PR professional may end up playing one day. And if you want more information on internships, how to find them, how to prepare for an internship, there is an internship tip video that you can visit as well. And lastly is to ask for help. Whether you're already in the PR position as a manager, assistant manager, director, whatever, or if you're in an internship, don't be afraid to ask for help. You're not meant to do the PR activities on your own. I mean, unless you're in a very small company, you'll be having assistance from either others in the PR department or in the marketing department, advertising department. All of these departments are there to assist you. And again, with the blurred lines that separate the departments, you all should be working together regardless of your title. And in an internship, you are meant to ask questions for help. You're meant to be there to learn, aside from being cheap labor or free labor for a company, you're also there to talk and learn from a mentor who can really show you the ropes, show you how a PR position works, and give you advice on how to further your career in the PR industry. So these are 4 ways to learn how to juggle these roles, how to prepare yourself for these roles, and how to, again, better market yourself to say, hey, I can deal with these because I've done this and this and this. And I also know my need and my responsibilities that, I may experience in a PR position. So that sort of sums up our 5 positions that a PR, or 5 roles that a PR professional will play. Thank you for following along. If you've enjoyed, and I hope you have, and want to learn more about our training and certification programs, please visit businesstraining.com, where, again, you can learn more about our training programs and also take one on PR. So, again, thanks for watching and take care.